Hello, everyone. Welcome to another video. I told you I was going to come back. So today we are doing sinking funds and we are doing our Calm Daily edition. And I got my own spin on it. I like to pay attention to Mary on Hands of Provision, who created this particular challenges, and she tries to come on every single day, but I know that I can't come on every day. I'm still trying to figure out how to put money aside each day for that. And with that being said, we're going to jump right into it. But before we do, y'all, I really want to read something to y'all, so let's get into it. It says, and I'm reading from my inspirational psalms and prayers. Every card reminds you that you are loved. It says, grow in the grace of knowledge of our Lord. 2 Peter 3:18. Listen, if you are a believer, if you love to read the word, continue to read the word. The only way you're going to grow in the grace of the knowledge of the Lord is you have to pick up that book. Yes, pick the big book up, honeys, and read from Genesis to Revelation. Now, I'm not saying do it all at once because it takes time. Whichever book God puts you in, read and study to show thyself approved. And that's my tip, my spiritual tip for today. And we're going to put that to the side and we're going to get into our book. First things first, we are using prop money. Because I said this before, I have money going into my Capital One 360, and I thought about it, and I was like, girl, you don't have to always bring real cash money here. Why? Because it's still in the bank. So I get $30 transferred over every month. So that $30 that I'm getting transferred over every month. Now, I'm not counting all of the money, but I'm going to count $60 of it just for this month and last month, since I didn't get a chance to really get on here and talk about it. And then for my FSA, I'm getting $25. Actually, it's $25 a paycheck, so that's $50 a month. We're going to save that in our Daily Calm. Okay? And that's what we're going to put away here. And we're going to use prop money. And anything else that we need to put money into, we're going to do that today. And the money's already where it needs to be. Now, there is some real money in here. However, I decided to use some prop money for some of the things. And so we are going to get right into it. Before I get into the Daily Calm. Now, I may not always get on here every single day. Oh, wait a minute, y'all. Wait a minute. Let me not be rude. For those who are here for the first time, my name is Keisha, and this is Keisha's Motivation and Money Journey. Welcome. Welcome to my side of YouTube. I'm so glad that you are here. Stay for a while. I hope I was able to catch y'all in the first couple seconds. I'm trying to really find a way to hook y'all in. I'm going to get to it. It's going to be what it's going to be. I'm not a professional here, but I'm trying to do the best I can. But I'm thankful that y'all came by to see me. So we're going to get into it. It used to be called the Big Red Book, but now it's the Big Black Book. And I'm trying to figure some things out. Now, I already put money aside into my other savings. So I am rolling minis. 2026 year of the minis. I'm doing July, and I'm doing Happily Ever After, and this is going to be for credit cards where I'm rolling the dice and seeing, and I already put the money inside here. We are not going to count that because some things I do offline. So what I want to do is go to my Daily Calm. I'm keeping track here of my investing and where I'm putting the money at. Hopefully y'all can see that. I'm going to scooch up a little closer. So hopefully y'all can see that we won't be tracking anything till August. And after I finish the $30 roll, I'm going to bump it up to $50 a month. But we're going to go through this till we get to the end of December. And then we're going to start back all over again come next year. All right. Okay, before I go any further, let me do this so you think you can save. You can save a denomination of 1, 5, and 10s. And I'm putting all this in my car maintenance. So we are going to put, I've already colored it in. We're going to put $3 into that particular, put it away for that particular savings. And anything I do that's outside of the binders goes into this envelope called Other Savings. Yes, because why not? Why not? So let's go to what we're here for, y'all. And I think that I was going to do my savings challenge plan. This is also for my credit card. So I'm not sure if I put that away. Let me look on my paper. So we're doing roll for your savings. July is being specifically for mortgage, for roll for your savings. My daily edition, I already put down what I needed for that. Be Your Own Boss 2026 challenge. We did that. First challenge, I got to figure out put into buffer. I had to figure that one out. And vacation. This is for my sinking fund. So we're going to put that away because I wrote some notes to make sure I put the money where it's supposed to be. All right now, so I just wanted y'all to see that I had already wrote some things in, and I took it all the way to Saturday. So what I'm going to be doing, I get paid next week. I will take and roll the dice all the way to Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and that's how I will put the money in for that. So we're going to sit that to the side, and we are going to get the money out for that because I wrote everything down that I needed already. And let's see what we got here in our daily edition. So this is savings challenge here. This is something separate that I'm going to be using for emergency, and it is by the Frugal Shop. So I will get back to this in the moment, but right now we're going to do what's on this paper. And this is the weekly one that I have been doing. I've already completed March, April, May. I did June. And we are on to July. July 17th, I need to put in $2 for July 17th. And I'm going to go back and count this and make sure I have the right amount inside here. And this is for our weekly challenge here. Now we're going into our monthlies here. Savings challenge. So let's see what we got inside here. We already got $10 in there. This is going towards retirement also. So we're going to come back to that. So let's go to roll for your savings, and we'll come back to the rest of those. So roll for your savings. I said we already have money in here, which we will not be counting. So roll for your savings. We are putting in, let me see, we got $11 for mortgage here. And I'm not sure. Let me see what's inside here. I'm not sure what date I did that for. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, that's $8 already in here. So I counted, if I do the whole month of July, I counted $46. And that is what we are going to put in here because we are trying to catch up, y'all. $5.46. Okay, now even though I'm putting this prop money in here, and I already told you I had about $110 I want to put away, there is going to be some money extra that I'm going to, because I want to just catch up so that next week I won't be so behind. Okay, that is for that part of mortgage. And then we will go to our other part that we have to do for the next one is the 3 goals in focus, and I love this, and I got my colors here, and I've already added July up, and we have left, center, and so debt, mortgage, and retirement are my key ones that I must do. And then when I roll the dot is for my buffer, so I didn't add that up. So we have for the daily edition, we have $20 that we need to put in. Okay, and we're going to put that to the side. That is for mortgage. Let's go back. We got to find the one for the mortgage, y'all. So let's get to the one for the mortgage. And like I said, I have money in here already. So let's put that in. The center left is debt. Debt is $23 that we need to put in for debt. Let me see. We already got $11 in debt already. So we're putting in $23, 22, and 23. All right, where's my calculator at? So now we are doing the money off of. So we have $87 more to go. Okay, retirement. Do we have anything down for retirement? Retirement didn't get a thing, y'all. Oh, wait a minute. I see pink. Retirement gets $2. Retirement gets $2. Funny thing is, I was rolling those dice, and left and center is the one that kept coming up. Left and center is the one that kept coming up. Retirement got a little bit of money in here. It's not a whole lot, but it's going to do what it's going to do. Okay, because this isn't the only thing that I'm doing retirement for. We got to save that money. All right, we got that in. And I know that I used play money for that, but in the back here, we have some extra money that we're going to be also playing with. We got 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Close my door. 11, 12. Close my door all the way. I'm sorry, y'all. Talking to my grandchild. 11. Hold on a minute, y'all. All right, y'all. Hold on a minute. I think this video is going to be a little longer than I want it to be. You know what they say. Sometimes when the family calls, I had to go handle something. Okay, now we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, $23 that we are going to be also using in here as well. Like I said, I'm using some once I get to 110 of the play money, I'm going to use the real money probably in my sinking fund. So we're going to set that to the side. All right. So we have Be Your Own Bank, which is this right here. And we are adding $7 to Be Your Own Bank. See, I use these little cards that help me. And we're going to go back to what Be Your Own Bank looks like, which is... Here we go. You have to roll a 2, 3, Be Your Own Bank. And this is a collaboration. I've had this for a while from Mini Brick Budgets, Restoration by Autumn, Lake and Bacon, and Shades Budgets. And the money from here is going to be used towards my credit card bill when it is done and ready. So I am adding $7 to that particular one. And what I do is later on, I replace money when it's time. And y'all will see me when I do that. I'll start replacing out the fake money for the real money. So we got that done. And I'm not sure what first challenge means. I'm not sure what I wrote that down for. So I have to come back into that. It says it's supposed to go into the buffer. So our buffer, we're going to add up what our buffer is. So let's flip on back to where the buffer is at. Okay. Might be the randomizer. I don't think I have the randomizer on there, which I thought I did. Okay, buffer. We have a little bit of money in our buffer, but our buffer is supposed to have, let's go back and look, y'all. See, we got to keep these things organized. I feel like I am like so all over the place here today, but it's quite all right. It's quite all right. Let's get on and see how much is in the buffer. So we got 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, 10 plus 6 plus 4 plus 5 plus 4. So we got $29 that has to go into the buffer. Whenever I roll a dot, that is what goes into the buffer. $29. So we're going to take 20, a 5, 7, 8, and 9. Can't get the real money and the fake money mixed up. We're going to get ourselves caught up here. All right, we got the buffer done. And we did our roll for your savings in this particular book. And our savings monthly, I already put $10 in there. So we're not going to mess with this. Is another part of retirement here. Wherever I could save in retirement, this is 30 envelope challenge. So whenever I could throw $10 in here, I will. But we're not doing that one today. So I just want to double check and make sure I got everything. We got retirement, debt payoff, mortgage. We got that. And so we are going to close this one out right here. And we are going to go into Our next one, our sinking funds. I don't always do sinking funds, y'all, because I'm doing little challenges to add up. And once I'll be able to reallocate that money back into the sinking funds. But today we are going to be doing sinking funds. And I think I have vacation in here somewhere. Family fund, mortgage, credit card, school loan. Y'all, I'm about to get started with that school loan. I got 90 days to decide which savings plan I'm going to use, because they took the save off because I work in human resource. I work as a social worker, so I'm in a nonprofit organizational type of thing, so I can do the public service loan forgiveness. I have 50 more payments to do, which is going to average out to about 4 years, y'all, and I'm not trying to be paying a lot of money. So my goal is to get that bill down under $500. So I'm hoping and praying. We're going to keep our fingers crossed. We're going to lift all that up to the Lord so he can make a way for me. And we got family fund, mortgage, principal, credit card, interest, school loan. So I don't see vacation in here. So what I'm going to do, I got to find what folder has the vacation in it, because it says I need to save $10 towards vacation. I will come back to that. But in the meantime, between time, we are going to follow our list. Okay, and according to our list, okay, we have car maintenance. This is home maintenance. We're going to do home maintenance. Gets $3. It gets $3. All right, and we're going to sit that in the front. Medical fees. Do I have medical fees written down on there? I don't see it. So let's see how much medical fees is supposed to get. $3. Medical fees is supposed to get $3. Birthday gifts. Birthdays is going to get, we're going to put $2 in birthday for today. That's what we're going to do. Okay, car maintenance. So car maintenance has a lot of things. So a lot of different things in car maintenance is $3, $2, $5, things like that. We're going to start off with $2 for right now. And we'll see what we can do that off my granddaughter. We are going to add $2 for her. Family fund is supposed to get $3, 2 and 3. And we got mortgage principal. How much did I put down for mortgage principal? I don't see it down there. Let me look in here and see what mortgage principal. See, I didn't put down how much it's going to get. So I will come back to mortgage principal. Credit card interest. I got to see how much I'm going to put in that. School loan. We're going to come back to school loan as well. Christmas savings. We will come back to that. And dining and our buffer. Our buffer gets, let's see what we got on the buffer list. I don't have anything down for buffer. So we have 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got $8 left. So let's put 1, 2, 3. Let's put $3 into buffer. Okay. Since we have some money left. $2 into dining out. Now we'll go back and fix all of this later. Okay. I'm not doing Christmas fund because I actually doing Christmas little challenges of another book. So I think that I should actually take this out of here. So we'll see. I may take that out. I didn't put anything in school loan. So we have $3. We're going to do 1 for school loan, 1 for credit card interest, and 1 for mortgage principal. So we're going to put all those in there like that. I'll go back and do the things in a moment. So I still have all this extra money right here, y'all, because let me go back. Because I didn't put it in here. Let's see what we didn't do. Who didn't get what? I put something for family fun. So everybody seemed to have gotten something. Okay, we still have $87 more that we need to put in. So let's go back to this next one. Let's go back here. And put something into retirement. This is a savings challenge for retirement. So the goal is $1. And we are going to do 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We're going to do $12 in this one. Okay, and we're going to mark it off. Because any extra money we can save towards retirement, that is what we are going to do. Okay, in this savings challenge, we already put the money in for that. Okay, let's go back to the monthly savings challenge that we didn't do. This is another retirement savings. Each one is $10. We're going to put $20 in. Okay, here we go. Every little bit counts. Okay, we did that. We put money in our buffer. And it's the randomizing daily savings challenge. We're not putting anything in the randomizer, because this any money that we save and we'll put in to use for the randomizer when we do a randomizing. So everybody got something, and I'm happy about that. So we are good, y'all. I didn't have to use even all of the money. I said I had 110 to use, and it all worked itself out. I didn't really have to use a lot of that, and I'm happy about that. Let's see. We said $10 for vacation. I don't have the vacation envelope right now, so we are not going to worry about that at this moment, y'all. So, and I did have an envelope for supplies, just in case I want to do supplies, but I think I'm going to hold off on this particular sinking fund, because I'm trying to redo my sinking funds all over again as well. So I want to thank y'all for coming along with me. Even though I didn't use all of the money, that's quite all right. We got next time for that. And I want to say to y'all, thank you for coming. Thank you for visiting with me today. I hope that I was entertaining. Yes. So I want y'all to save that money. Every dollar counts. Be intentional and be on purpose, and keep saving that money. Yes. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye-bye.